Hi, this is Lori Thomas, the marketing therapist. On behalf of Scheinfeld Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, I am here to educate you about what you must know before you buy paid search advertising. I run a marketing agency called Web Marketing Therapy. I am a small business owner, and I represent small business owners, entrepreneurs, and marketing professionals. And I have been buying paid search for years and years and years. And before you get going with paid search, or even if you've already done a little bit of paid search advertising, there's some best practices that I can help you understand so you can do the best job and get the most out of your money. So let's get started. Paid search is advertising based. This is what you see at the top and the sides of Google, Yahoo, MSN, or Bing now. And it's advertising based. You bid for your placement. If you are willing to spend $20 per click and your competition's willing to spend $30 per click, your competition may get more visibility. Paid search is based not only on your willingness to pay a high price or higher than your competition, but it's also based on something called your click-through rate. And that is the percentage of people who hit your website that take a desired, or actually that see your ad and click. So that click-through rate can give you more placement priority, meaning that you're higher in the search engine results pages. Because if you think about it from a common sense perspective, Google's going to give their dollars and their inventory to people that get more clicks. If you're willing to spend 10 times the competition but nobody clicks on your advertisement, then of course that's no money to them. Paid search is a neat medium because it can help you get top placement on words that you normally wouldn't rank well on. Like in my business, I'm a web marketing expert. A lot of people think of the industry that I'm in as internet marketing, although that's technically an incorrect phrase. Internet refers to the inner workings behind the scenes that make up all the techie geeky things, and web refers to the browsers and more of the real social experience. And so if people are searching for internet marketing, I don't make reference to that very much on my website. So if I wanted to come up high on that phrase, I would have to buy it most likely. But the great thing is I can still get visibility and traffic to my website by doing paid search, as long as you know what you're doing. Pay per click, which is the way that you pay per every time someone clicks on your ad. You can do this a la carte, meaning that all you're doing is buying paid search, and that's the way you're driving traffic to your website, and there you go. Or you can also do paid search a la mode, meaning that you're doing it to complement other marketing. Organizations that buy radio ads, they often buy paid search to complement what their marketing message is going out on the air. Some of us may do search engine optimization, which is how to get your site found higher in the natural search engines, and there is a webinar in this series all about search engine optimization. And what you can do is you can use the two interchangeably as well. There's no right or wrong way to approach it. It all depends on how well you come up in the search engine results pages and what your online marketing goals are. First thing you need to know, you need to use catchy and compelling copy. Copy is really important. It's marketing messaging. So if you're buying the phrase hair salon in Santa Barbara, Darren John is an Aveda studio, and they make sure that they have the words Aveda in there because their target market are people who like Aveda products and like that particular salon philosophy. And their copy says award-winning style and color salon. So there's credibility woven into that, showing that they're a high-end salon. They also say get a free $40 gift card. The F word, free, is often very catchy and compelling, and it is incentivizing people to pick up the phone and give them a call. Their copy probably is outperforming the competition as far as just getting your attention, and it does a good job of saying their name, what they do. That get a free, the word get is an imperative verb, meaning it's an action word, which is prompting you to take action. And so that's definitely a best practice. What you also want to do is really invite that click. Some businesses, like this is a T-Mobile paid search ad, it says order now. That's as clear as you can get as far as getting a call to action to happen. I've seen some organizations put their phone number in their copy, and that's certainly something that you need to know. And that's a possibility. You are able to include your phone number. So people may be calling you, and they may not even be clicking on your ad. So you can actually get free phone calls if you take advantage of that as a copy tool. Something else you need to know. Google and Yahoo and Bing all have free tracking tools set up within paid search. So when you go to Google, Google has AdWords. Yahoo calls it Yahoo Sponsored Search. When you start buying ads from any of these search engine companies, you can set up your advertisements, and the reporting is going to show you how many people click on your ad, how many people saw it and clicked on it, which is your click-through rates, the percentage of people who see your ad and actually click. It's going to show you your average cost per click. So let's say you're willing to spend up to $1 per click. Well, if your competition's not that competitive and they're only coming in at 50 cents, they're not going to charge you the maximum. They're going to only charge you 51 cents. So it will show you what your average cost per click is. We'll also show you your average position. You could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 in the based on your click-through rate and your bid price. And it will also show you your conversion rate if you set up the tracking to measure either a sale or a lead or an inquiry. And the conversion rate is the percentage of people who hit your website and actually take an action, whether they buy, download, fill out a contact form, sign up for an email newsletter. And some of us who are buying paid search are really going to be centered around how much we're spending to acquire a lead or a sale, and then it will show us the cost per conversion. Best thing you can do is make sure that you have a tracking plan in place. And this is a great screenshot because it shows several what are called campaign groups. This was a screenshot for an eco-friendly online greeting card company, and they had different groups. They had love and eco-friendly cards and inspirational cards and anniversary cards, and all of them were broken down. And so it wasn't a bunch of keywords put into one big group. They were specific ad messages specific to that type of card, which helped save money so people weren't just buying gobs and gobs of random phrases like e-cards. They were friendship e-cards, eco-friendly greeting cards, that kind of a thing. And they were able to track success down to the individual campaign category.